With high damage and fantastic range, sniper rifles are very enjoyable to use in zombies, but which 5 are the best of them all? Let's take a look. Hi guys, and welcome back to a brand new video, and today we're going to be counting down the top 5 best sniper rifles to use in Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2 and World at War Zombies. Now I'm not going to be including the wonder weapon, so the scavenger from Call of the Dead. I'm not going to be including that, and I'm also not going to be assessing their pack-a-punch versions. It's just going to be how they are when you buy them off the wall or whenever you get them inside the mystery box. So, with that clarified, let's move on to the list. And coming in at the number 5 spot, we have the Ballista from Black Ops 2. Now, the Ballista is, of course, only available from the one map, which is, of course, Origins, and it is a starting room weapon which costs 500 points. Now, the Ballista is the replacement for the Olympia. So from Kino to Toten all the way up to Buried, the Olympia is in the starting room. And it was so refreshing to finally have a weapon in the starting room that wasn't the Olympia, and of course, you know, the Ballista took its spot. And I actually think for 500 points, the Ballista is really good, you know, in terms of value. So, you know, you make your money back really quickly. You know, it's definitely worth the 500 points which you purchase it for. It comes with 8 bullets per magazine and 64 in the reserve ammo, so you know, you get 72 shots in total, which is plenty. Like I said, the damage is quite good as well. One shot kill to the head up until round 6, which I think is very generous. So you know, it's actually pretty solid for 500 points. You know, you can't really complain, I don't think. It's bolt action as well, so rate of fire not the best. It's not one of the faster shooting rifles, but it is quite fun to use, you know, popping headshots as you can see in this clip. And like I said, for 500 points, I think it's, you know, it's definitely one of the better weapons to buy for your money. So it comes in at number 5. Moving on to the number 4 spot, we have the scoped KAR 98K from World at War. Now, this weapon is only available from the very first map in Action Toten, and it's actually very enjoyable to use. So seeing this clip here, you know, I'm sniping over the edge of this balcony as the zombies make their way through the mist, and you can, you know, ping headshots from the balcony. So, you know, it's really enjoyable to use, to be fair. Similar to the Ballista, it's bolt action, and it comes with 5 bullets per magazine with 50 in the reserve ammo. So again, like the Ballista, ammo is not an issue with this weapon. You get tons of ammo. Now, he does reload quite slowly because he only puts in sort of 1 bullet at a time, as you can see here. So that is quite a big drawback, but it's actually not a bad weapon. I think it's quite underrated, to be fair. It actually came in at number 5 on my top 5 most underrated weapons video that I did. So if you are using this weapon, you've got to aim for the head. You know, if you aim for the body, it's 2 shots on round 7, so it's, you know, not the best. But if you aim for the head, you can do some serious damage with it. I think it's 1 shot until round 11, I believe, when you aim for the head. So if you're accurate, you know, you can definitely live with this weapon. So overall, I think it's really enjoyable to use. You know, and it is actually quite good, I think. So it comes in at number 4. Now, coming in at number 3, we have the DSR from Black Ops 2. Now, the DSR is a bolt-action sniper rifle with 4 bullets per magazine and 48 in the reserve ammo. Now, the Ballista is very high on damage. You can get a lot of collateral damage with the DSR. It's more than capable of taking out, you know, if you've got, say, a group of 10, 15, 20 zombies behind you, you can put in, you know, a few shots of a DSR and it will make light work of the zombies running after you. But the only drawback I have with the DSR is it only has 4 bullets per magazine, which is the lowest out of all other snipers from Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2 and World at War. So that in that area it is quite disappointing, but it does make up for it for its very high damage, quite a swift reload as well. You know, it's it's magazine fed, so 1 magazine out, new magazine in. But yeah, like I said, the damage is really good on the DSR. It's only available out of the mystery box, You can't buy it off the wall, and you know, the DSR for me is just one of those guns. It always gets the job done. You know, if you're in like a sticky situation where you know you've got to kill a few zombies, or you got to make some points, or whatever it may be, I just feel as if 9 times out of 10 the DSR is, you know, is capable of helping you out. So I'm normally happy to pick it up out of the mystery box. Yeah, it's just a really steady weapon. I think, you know, it's definitely one of the better weapons from Black Ops 2. Black Ops 2 had quite a few, you know, dodgy weapons, but thankfully the DSR wasn't one of them. So as you can see here, look, I shot, you know, 4 shots there, and I took out pretty much an entire wave of zombies. So really powerful, lots of collateral damage. I just wish I had a bit more ammo per magazine, but still a very solid weapon. So it comes in at the number 3 spot. Now, coming in at the number 2 spot, we have the PTRS from World at War. Now, the PTRS is a semi-automatic sniper rifle with 5 bullets per magazine, and you get 60 in the reserve ammo. So, again, very generous when it comes to ammo capacity. And, you know, the PTRS is just an absolute, you know, it's a monster. It is truly fantastic to use. So, 1-shot kill up until round 18. And that's it. That's in the body. That's not even headshots. That's to the body. So you can just imagine if you could get Double Tap 2.0 on this, how powerful it would have been. Unfortunately, we never got to see it. Of course, World at War only had Double Tap 1, but you know, it's an absolute just monster of a weapon. The only downside is, you could say, is that it's quite heavy, so your mobility is slightly decreased when using the PTRS. So you are sort of you know, you are not forced to camp. You can move around with it, but camping is definitely the best option when using the PTRS. So, you know, you've got the spot on Natural Totem by the Grenade Patch, you've got the Catwalk on Der Riese, you've got the Room by the Thompson, you've got the Door Closed by Quick Revive. You can sit in there. So there's quite a few spots on World of War where, you know, you can thrive off the PTRS's high damage and collateral. So similar to the DSR, like I said, you know, the collateral damage on the PTRS is really good. You know, you can take out, you know, 3 zombies with 1 shot easily, you know, way into the high teens round. So, you know, it's truly fantastic weapon. See, I'm even using it against the dogs in this clip. So, you know, it's I've nothing but praise for the PTRS. Truly an absolute monster of a weapon. Truly strong in all departments, I think. So it's got to come in. It has to come in at the number 2 spot. But there is one sniper rifle which I believe just pips the PTRS at the post, and that goes to the SVU from Black Ops 2. Now, the SVU is a semi-automatic sniper rifle similar to the PTRS, but the big difference with this weapon is of how fast you can shoot the bullets. So there is literally no sort of what's the word? I guess a limitation on how quickly you can shoot the SVU. It's really just about how fast you can sort of squeeze the trigger, similar to the FAL or the SMR. You know, there's no, you know, the fire rate of the SVU is just sublime. It really is. It comes with 12 bullets per magazine, 12 bullets, which is, you know, ridiculous really for a sniper rifle, and it's just a headshot machine. So even without Double Tap 2.0, even without it, it is more than capable of, you know, pinging headshots for fun. See in this clip here, I do have Double Tap 2.0 in this clip, but you know, it's round 16 here, round 16, and you know, I'm just sitting in a corner, just, you know, chilling out. You know, zombies running down there, I'm just, you know, pinging headshots like, you know, like it's just a bit of fun. So the SVU, truly fantastic weapon. It only costs 1,000 bullets, 1,000 points to be bought off the wall, and it's available on Die Rise and Buried. I don't think it's in Origins. I think it's definitely in Buried and Die Rise for 1,000 points, which is very cheap actually, for, you know, for what the SVU does. Truly fantastic weapon, fast reload, high rate of fire, fantastic headshot multiplier. There's nothing wrong with it. I literally cannot fault the SVU. It is, you know, it's top points in all departments. So, you know, it just beats the PTRS to the number 1 spot. So thank you for watching this video. Please remember to subscribe and like if you haven't already. It of course does always mean a lot. And leave your thoughts down below in the comment section of what your top 5 sniper rifles are to use in Call of Duty Zombies. Also, just lastly, I have made an entire playlist based on different top 5 zombie lists, so please make sure that you check them out as well. So thank you again for watching, and I will be back soon with another video. Goodbye.